Hi, and welcome. My name is Joel, and we're playing today Whiskey Mafia Leo's Family. I don't know if the game is good, let's see. Yeah, unsure. Father. Son, breakfast is ready. Christopher, I'm on the way. 4 eggs, salt, sugar, onion, chili pepper, tomato, and some cheese. Smells perfect. Just about ready. Chris, where are you? Hurry up. Well, it's hot. Good morning. He's already there. Morning. Sit down. Do you smell it? Do you remember? What? He already said. Smells perfect. Onion, chili pepper, tomato. It's mother's specialty, isn't it? I remember when she was cooking it, she always say it's better to close the window. Otherwise all neighborhood will be here and I'll have to feed everyone. It was so funny. Sure, she said that and it was quite possible, but you know, I have cooked this breakfast for a reason. We're not so rich to eat eggs and vegetables every day. Alas, I understand, but what is the reason? I want to discuss something very important. It's your last year at school and you should think about the future, how you will earn your bread, so I have a gift for you. But to obtain it, I had to sell mother's jewelry, grandpa's watches, and my musical instruments. Your instruments? But why? You are a talented musician and you have always said that you will give regular concerts at the Morella bar. That your music will get us rich and we could eat there for free every week. Chris, you are grown up enough, so let's face the facts. Since your mother's death, I have not even touched my instruments for 3 years, so I think that to sell them was a good decision. Anyway, they just gathered dust. I better invest this money in your future. Do you remember what your great founding father said? Yeah, do you remember it? Tell me. An investment in knowledge pays the best dividends. Sure, but he also said a great man digs his grave himself. Don't philosophize, listen here. That money was enough to pay for your first year at college. You're already enrolled for the auto mechanic courses. Well, why haven't you asked what I want? Maybe I want to be a musician like you, or work at the bar like mother, or like my uncle. Stop it. Don't you remember how your mother ended up working there? She was cute trying to stop drunk fight. That's enough for our family. I still regret that I let her work at that place. Unfortunately, my wages at the poor were too small to feed us all, and she wasn't that kind of woman who could stay home and look at the starving child. I wish it had been otherwise. I miss her. Me too, every day, and I'm sure she would agree with me. Auto mechanics aren't the poorest people I know. There are more and more cars in our city, and that means you'll never be starving anymore. Well, I think you are right. You are very smart, like your mother. I'm sure that one day you'll have your own repair shop and employ me, your old fellow. I didn't hear how you are grumbling about my bad work. Stop it. If you masterly deal with musical instrument, spanner also won't be a problem. Let's hope for the best, son. What? What? Teacher, my dear students, all of you have come a long and difficult way from the first college day to the final exam. Within the walls of our wonderful college, you faced everything, laughter and joy, sadness and boredom. What? It's already ended? New friends and first love. Someone even managed to have a child. It's about your Glenn. It seems that you spend more time on dating than on books. But joking aside, I'm sure you'll be a great father. Meanwhile, we have 1 minute left before the exam. I want you to remember, this exam doesn't evaluate anything that makes each of you exceptional and unique. People who be checking your works don't know how good you are at singing and drawing. They haven't seen your brilliant presentations in front of a big audience. They have no idea how helpful you are when your friends are in need. They never heard that do different sports, always help your parents, and look after your small brothers, sisters, and cousins. They do not know that you are caring, responsive, and ready to do. Wow, perfect. What's this? Okay. It's a puzzle? What's this 1-7? Well done, Christopher. You are not only the first to finish the job, I immediately see that you performed the repair without errors. I proudly hand you the diploma of our college. Oh, really? That's easy. I'm sure you will find a good job and build a wonderful career. I'm not so sure. And hey, give me my diploma and I go. That's all exam? Oh, nice. And menu is on Russian. Perfect. Even though it was said on English. It's not working at all. And what am I supposed to do? How long it will be? Maybe I cannot take a diploma. Maybe I must fail here to proceed. Okay, as you can see, it's English. Continue. Oh, perfect. Well done, Christopher. Finally. Son, I'm proud of you. Today you've not just got a diploma, today you've become a real man. That's why I have one more gift for you. Look, it's Grandpa's watches that you have redeemed from the pawn shop. Now it's yours. I'm sure they'll bring you good luck. Wow, thank you. How did you do that? Your old fellow has his own secrets, but that's not all. Do you remember I've told you about Vito? He's my old friend. We worked together at the port and now he owns a repair shop. I visited him some days ago. We were speaking about you and I told him that you were the best on the course. And guess what? He offered you a job. Father, you are a wonder worker. This is great news. I'll go to him right now while I still remember something I've studied. Ah, right. Why sit idle? Okay, let's go. Okay. And what am I supposed to do? Why are you standing there? What? Garage? What do I do? How do I do it? Vito's Garage. Yeah. Good afternoon, Mr. Carasio. I'm Christopher, son of Marco Bruno. My father agreed that I could have some practice in your garage. I've just graduated from college and want to start earning money as soon as possible. I hope you have a job for me. Ah, fellow, stop calling me Mr. Gracio. For you, I'm just Vito. We are good old friends with your father. I used to visit your family many times, but you probably don't remember me. Of course I have a job for you, but first I want to check your skills, to make sure that you didn't waste your time at college. Do you see a red truck? This is a brand new Ford. They drove it here last night, so I haven't checked it yet. Your task is to figure out what's wrong with this truck and repair it. Let it be your test, and if you succeed, I'll take you right now in a full time. If not, I'll give you a part-time job as an apprentice. Okay, just show me where the tools are. Really? The same? All done, Vito. The car did not start at first. I thought the battery was dead. I tried to replace it, but it didn't help. Then I checked the fuses. They were all right too. And finally I decided to check the starter, and here we are. The starter was dirty. I took it out, cleaned, lubricated and assembled it again. Then I put the starter back in place and the truck started up. Well done, Chris. Now I see you know the trade. The client will pay... What? $1.30 of it are... Will pay $1.30 of it are yours. I take you at full time as agreed. Don't let me down, fellow. Thank you, Vito. I'll do my best. There's nothing easier than a promise. Prove it by your deeds, Christopher. Oh, some time passes. And some more. And even more. Okay, and now he's a old man, no? Chris, what are you doing there for so long? Do you need help? No, thank you, I've almost finished. A couple of minutes more. Go home, I'll lock the garage. Okay, but don't forget to lock the toolbox. Now, a lot of riffraffs are hanging around. I don't want something to be stolen. By the way, tomorrow you can come an hour later. Take a good rest. You worked very well this week, and last week too, and all time you are here, you know. Take a short leave for a week, visit your uncle, go fishing with your father, and so on. Now I have few orders, I can handle it myself. Thank you, Vito, but I work to make money, not just for fun. Don't worry about this. I'll pay your leave. Take this $20, it's your average weekly earnings. Moreover, you are a good mechanic and a good man. So you deserve a bonus. Take another $10 and don't think so much about money. Save your nerves. You'll never earn all the money in the world. Perhaps you are right. A little rest will do me good. And I haven't seen my uncle for ages. Thank you again, Vito. See you in a week. Okay. It's really something. Wake up, son, you'll be late for work. No, I won. Vito gave me a week's leave. You were sleeping when I came home yesterday. Well, so dress up and let's have a breakfast. So a little leave? As far as I know, doesn't make profit. Have you thought about this? Vito gave me some money, my weekly wage. He said I work well and deserve a paid leave. For all the time I work at the port, I never had a leave, and even more a paid one. You're lucky, son. You must appreciate this job. Do you have any plans? Will we go fishing? You know, I'm a bad fisher. I want to visit Uncle Giuseppe. I haven't seen him for a long time. What? Why is this? Uncle Giuseppe is a felon, and I don't think you two have something to speak about. Moreover, this old bastard, all sorts of nonsense you shouldn't listen to. Father, stop it. Maybe he had some petty crimes long ago, but now he's just an old man who misses his nephew. Of course, you aren't a child anymore and can do whatever you want, so bring him this bottle. It's a gift from me. It's a whiskey, isn't it? You know, it's illegal. Do you want me to be arrested? You won't be arrested for one bottle, and illegal whiskey always tastes better. Uncle will like it, but still be careful. Of course. They like it. Be on the edge. It's so cool. Uncle's house. Yeah. I thought about this game a lot more, but hello, how are you doing? Haven't seen you for ages and decided to pay a visit. Christopher, is that you? It's been a long time. Well, you have grown. Sit down and let's have a talk. How's life treating you? I'll make us coffee. I remember you liked something stronger than coffee, Uncle. Ah, yes, those were the days. We did all we wanted, and now we can't even get a drink because of this stupid prohibition. And do you know what is the most interesting, Christopher? Those lawmakers drink even more than us. By the way, about the prohibition, I have a small gift for you. Father asked me to give you a bottle of great Scotch whiskey. Hells bells, Christopher. You are the best nephew in the world. 2 hours later. Your old fellow knows a lot about good whiskey. Indeed, he is a smart guy, but too careful. He's always been afraid of everything. Let me guess, he works like a dog at the board and earns nothing. Yes, he is still there. He says he's fine with this job and that it's better to live modestly. But honestly, he also says that every day he prays that I'll have enough money to live. I've been working at Vita's garage, okay, for more than a year. I do it very well. Oh, perfect, and where I was. But anyway, I'm always short of dough. No, I'm not starving, but you know, it's not enough. I want something more. I want to have a new car and a beauty sitting next to me, but I'll never have it working at the garage. You know, Christopher, in my childhood I asked God for a bike, but then I knew God didn't work that way. So I stole a bike and asked God for forgiveness. If you want to earn some real money, go... Stop, please. Go to the Leo's Friends bar and ask Frank Costello. He's my old friend, he will help, but you must understand that work can be dangerous. So be careful. And the last thing, don't say anything to your father. Thank you, I'll try to find Frank as soon as possible. Don't worry about my father, I'll come up with something. And let's go. Yeah. So we're Leo's friends. Of course. Go inside. This guy looks shady. This too. And this dog. Most shadiest dog. Hi buddy, I see you had a heavy day, haven't you? Any drink, tea, coffee, or maybe whiskey? No, nothing, thank you. I'm looking for Frank Costello, not for a drink. Frank Costello? Why do you need him? My uncle Giuseppe Bruno said that if I want to earn money, I should go here and ask for Frank Costello. Does he work here? No, he doesn't. But sometimes he comes here to have a drink. Well, leave your phone number and name. When I see Frank next time, I'll tell him about you. My name is Christopher, but I don't have a phone. I work at Mr. Gracio's garage, so Frank can call and... don't have a phone? Yes, you definitely need a job. Hi Frank, we've been just talking about you. This guy is Giuseppe Bruno's nephew, and he's looking for a job. Oh, Giuseppe said you could help. Do I look like a job center? Go to the port. They always need someone. My father has spent there all his life, but he's still a poor man. I don't want to be like him. Sorry, man. I can't help you. What? You're smoking? Hey, what's your name? Christopher. And you work at Vito's garage, don't you? Sure, more than a year. As far as I know, Vito doesn't hire fools, so you must be a brainy fellow. I have a little job. My car doesn't start and I need someone who can fix it without unnecessary questions. Are you of that kind, Chris? Just show me where the tools are. Damn it, I don't have any tools. Listen, here are the keys to my car. It is in the yard behind the bar. Green 4. Look what is wrong and I'll go and buy tools. Anyway, I need to drop into some places. Agreed. This one? He said it is behind. 2 hours later. Well, what's wrong? I've bought a bunch of different tools. I should have taken you with me. I have absolutely no idea what kind of tools you need. Yes, I've got it. It seems that a bullet has damaged the power wire. I replaced it and now everything is okay. With what? You replaced it. Now you need only patch the bullet holes, touch up them with paint and the car will be like new. Good job, Chris. Take that $20. I hire you. You will deal with cars. Sometimes I will bring cars that are not actually mine, you know, and you will need to tinker with them. What do you think? Not too much for you? No, not too much. I suspected that the work would not be quite ordinary, but I still have some questions. Where will I work and how much will you pay me? You're a man of business. I like it. I will pay you $100 for every car. You will be working at the port. We have a warehouse there just for such needs. And remember, if the cops start asking you, say nothing. An open mouth kills fish. Got it? If they arrest you, keep silence as well. We'll have a good lawyer. He will make you free before you get bored in the police cell. Don't worry about this, Frank. I'm not a chatterbox. When can I start? Come tomorrow's morning. You will need to clean it up, but put everything in place, throw out the rubbish, and so on. Take the keys to hangar number 3. There is a cargo container inside the hangar. It will be your workshop. I will come in the afternoon. Tell your uncle that I hire you and say hello to him. Okay, see you tomorrow, Frank. What? He goes through a wall? Father, wake up. The breakfast is ready. Holy moly, are you alright, my boy? No, I'm alright, Father. Just in a good mood. Scrambled eggs with sausages, salad, fresh juice. Looks like we've become millionaires. I see that leave was good for you. May I also should ask for one. Well, formally, my leave is over. It was my first day at the new place. You left Vito's garage? Are you insane? Was it Uncle Giuseppe who showed you the way? What did he say? Don't be angry, I've just found a new job with better wages. Yesterday I earned $20 in a couple of hours. It was my weekly income at Vito's garage. So what kind of job is it where they pay $20 for a couple of hours? Won't you brush me down? No, I won't. Uncle Giuseppe has a friend owning a car business. He hired me as a senior mechanic, so yesterday I did some urgent work and earned $20. I told you not to mess with Uncle Giuseppe. He's a gangster and all his friends are gangsters too. The car must have been stolen. Do you want to go to jail? And have you thought about me? Do you want me to die alone? And if they kill you, have you thought about this? Everything will be fine. No one has been imprisoned or killed for car repairs. All I do is illegal. Silly boy, today you are repairing cars and tomorrow they will ask you to kill a man. Are you kidding me? I'm just a mechanic. They'll never ask me to kill someone. What? How dare you argue with your father? I want you to return to Vito today. Okay, just calm down. But, of course, he will not go. Where will you go? Ooh. At the port? Of course. We're very bad. Here? There's an arrow. Yeah, very interesting. Hi, Christopher. See you've put all things in order. That's good. One more car will arrive tonight. Your task is to repaint it and replace the number plates. What kind of car? What color do you want? Any other color, don't be silly. The car is not for me. Lincoln sedan. It is rather big, so prepare more paint. Lincoln? There are only 10 such cars in the whole city. Isn't it too risky? Christopher, some people are careful because they don't want to lose. But you always lose playing too carefully. What do you mean? One day you will understand. Okay, I need to drop into some places. Some will come with me. Anyway, you have nothing to do. Last time when I was collecting rent, my car died out and I had to walk on foot. I don't want this to happen again. May I drive? Can you? Sure, I had driving lesson at college. Then get behind the wheel, but take the tools, just in case. Well, what have your father said about your job? Actually, he didn't like it. He wanted me to go back to Vito. I think he'll calm down when he sees that I don't bite. Well, stop here, at the barber shop. Wait in the car, I'll be right back. Oh, he is right back. What's in the bag, Frank? Nothing special, just protection money. Park at the restaurant. Keep driving, nothing wrong. You see, in the last place left a small clothing shop over there. Dresses shop. Oh, perfect. Minigame, what happened? Am I running? The wrong way always seemed the more reasonable. What? The shop owner has chosen the wrong way. He thinks that not to pay me is right. That's why we must catch him and teach him a lesson. You won't kill him, will you? If I'll kill him, who will pay? Me. Damn, that's what I've told you about. Chris, can you fix this? One moment, Frank. Oh, Frank, come over here, you should look. What the hell, the engine was torn in half. I've never seen anything like this, and frankly, never thought that such things are possible. Look, there is a telephone box. Things can't be all that bad. I'll call on Guy Baxi. Oh. Leo, we've got a problem. We need new cars. No one will take us seriously if we walk on foot like port workers. Workers ride a bus, Frank. No laughing matter. Am I laughing? We've spent all our money on bribes and lawyers. What time cops took us by the balls. We costs barely pay off. And the only one to blame is you, Bugsy. I've told you many times you mustn't leave corpse on the road. It ruins our business. Sorry, boss. I went wrong with that robbery. We thought there was only a driver in the truck with whiskey. Easy money, but it was full of Morella's guys. It was a great luck I could escape alive. I know. Also, I know that Morella wasn't moved by that action. Either he did not understand who had done this, or he began to be afraid of us. In any case, their business is going wrong, so we must hit a blow right now. But we need cars, and I am sure they have some we can land. Frank, take this freshman, go to Morella's bar and steal 2 cars. Try to do it quietly, but just in case, take a gun. I never leave my home without a gun. We'll deal with cars tomorrow night. Are you ready for a serious task, Chris? Don't put off until tomorrow what you can do today. Sound idea, Chris. Who said this? Something familiar. Benjamin Franklin, sir. My friends call me Leo. Bugsy, after midnight, take the guys to Marilla Bar and drop them off in the neighborhood. Frank and Chris, you must walk a bit on foot. No one should see the car you've arrived in. Carefully lockpick any cars you like and drive to the port. At our warehouse, you must repaint the cars and change the number plates. A couple of days later, everything will die down and we'll be able to drive them. Got it? But watch your back. I don't want you two to be shot. Consider it done, boss. Frank, stay here for a few words. The rest are free. Really? I don't know. Are you going to sleep? No, I'm not. Frank invited me to play cards with friends. Why don't you find a good girl instead of hanging around with these bandits? Dad, Frank's friends can find good girls every night. Yes, and also they kill people. Dad, stop it. Well, I need to go. Just promise that you will be careful and won't do foolish things. There's nothing easier than a promise. Yeah, but you need to keep it. As was planned, Bugsy parked the car in the neighborhood, turned off the headlights but let the engine work. And watch out, if something goes wrong, you are our plan B. It's very risky to mess with Morella's guys, so we work quietly. Chris, have you taken your gun? What gun? I don't have any. Exactly, I forgot. Bugsy, give Christopher your weapon. If Morella's guys come, will I shoot from my bare ass? Huh, I'm sure you will, like the last time you tried Mexican food. Frick you, Frank. Okay, take the gun, Christopher, just don't lose it. If they cure, then you're just a Tony sitting in the car. Why do I need that gun? You said we must work quietly and Leo asked us not to fire. It's not Leo who's going to steal Morella's cards from under his nose. Guns are, the last resort, but I'm sure everything will go alright. Oh, Chris. Stop here. Frank, do you think you've chosen the right way in your life? Honestly, yes. I do what I can and I do my best. I have much more money than a taxi driver, for example. You're probably right about this. Tell me how you met my uncle. Were you also stealing cars? Shh, later. I see someone. The car has gone. Come on, this is our chance. Okay, minigames. We've done it, Frank. Holy crap, don't call me by name. Drive to the warehouse, I'll join you later. Frankie, where the hell have you been? I prepared for They were chasing me. I had to drive some circles to lose a tail. I see you've almost repainted the car. Good job, guys. Christopher, it was awesome. You passed this exam. Next time I see Leo, I will say a word for you. It was cool. My blood was boiling and never felt like that. The first time I've always cool. It's always cool. Then you get used to it. Okay, guys, let's drive in the second car and then go to the bar. I must drink for it. We'll repaint the cars tomorrow. We deserve a good rest. So that's it. It's just talking, reading, and do mini games in really not so, I don't know how to say it, but not so good game actually. So I don't want to play more. I think it's enough. It gives you quite a picture about this game. So yeah, I still hope that you enjoy it somehow. Uh, Press like, leave your comments, and subscribe. So, see you in the next videos. Bye.